The particular theory that I will be presenting is a feminist theory, which is a body of thought. It's described as a body of thought that examines and critiques gender inequality. It focuses on women's social, political, and economic experiences, aiming to understand how societal structures like patriarchy oppress women and advocate for systemic changes to achieve gender equality across all aspects of life. This is a fairly new theory that aims to bring equal rights and equal treatment and to level the playing field for women. The goal of the therapy is the goal of therapy. Feminist theory is a body of thought that examines and critiques gender inequality, focusing on the social, political, and economic experience of women, aiming to understand how societal structures like patriarchy oppress women, and advocating for systemic changes to achieve gender equality across all aspects of life. It has been obvious that there's been a need for a movement like this for centuries, considering how unequal things have been against women over the centuries. In this one particular theory, the role of the counselor is to promote the idea of an egalitarian or to promote an egalitarian relationship. The counselor and client share power and responsibility, and the counselor avoids acting as the expert. The counselor should all be open to feedback and encourage the client to provide it as well. This is something that has to evolve from the dialogue between the counselor and the client. Through the research that I did, I found out what the client role is to explore identity. This is a new theory for me to explore and understand. In fact, over the years, this is the first time that I actually have had the opportunity to explore feminist theory. But personally and professionally, I understand the need for it. The client role is to explore identity. Clients explore their identities and strengths and learn to use them to feel more powerful in society. Obviously, power is not something that has been historically associated with women. Counseling interventions and techniques. Commonly used methods are reframing, power analysis, psychoeducation, bibliotherapy, self-disclosure, social activism, assertiveness training, and somatic therapy. These are the techniques available to therapists. I am not very familiar with all of these interventions, so I don't consider myself highly qualified or qualified to practice this approach. But obviously, my school is intending to make me aware of this approach and educate me on how to develop the skills, or at least be aware of what the concepts are. Now, on this essential and concepts of the theory, I found research on it saying that feminist counseling psychology is a theoretical framework that emphasizes understanding and addressing women's unique experiences and challenges within the counseling process. It acknowledges the impact of gender roles, power dynamics, and social inequalities on women's mental health and well-being. Feminist approaches in counseling psychology aim to address the unique experiences and challenges faced by women in their mental health journey. So this is the part that I particularly appreciate about what feminist therapy has to offer to the individuals receiving it as part of their therapeutic process. These approaches recognize the influence of gender, power dynamics, and societal structures in shaping women's life. By adopting a feminist lens, counseling psychologists strive to empower women and promote their well-being. Bem, 1981, Crenshaw, 1989, Butler, 1990, Brown, 1991. Thank you, GCU, for arming me with a new approach to, that I am learning, becoming aware of it, and feeling very satisfied that this is the way to go and assisting women in reaching their goals in life, or at least reaching their goals in the therapeutic process.